Okay, so quick disclaimer. I do not support yandere, and neither should you. Okay, onto the video. Oh my god. Okay, so to start, sorry for being really absent. I did not keep up with my upload at least a video once a month. Um, I think I last uploaded in like January, with the cluster hug video. Uh, yeah, so sorry about that. um, I haven't been drawing as much as I'd like to either. College has been kicking my ass. Like, bad. But anyways, um, so I have this speed paint. I was originally gonna do like a series of like Yandere simulator redesigns because I've kind of been fixated on it for a bit. Um, However, I don't know. So this Ayano one you see right now might just be the only one you guys get because I'm kind of prioritizing my OC stuff right now. Also, sorry if this sounds like really unscripted. It is. It is unscripted. I can't be bothered to write a script right now. I'm genuinely too tired for that, and I need something like out right now. So, yeah. I made a new overlay for my speed paints, so that looks fine, I guess. I just didn't like how ugly it looks before. So before I go on to discussing what my thought process was for this particular redesign, I'm first gonna start off by saying, uh, I might be done with college really soon, like sooner than I expected. Um, and I'm currently done with like my last semester right now, so I do have a lot of free time. It's just a matter of hopefully I can get motivated and kill any splurt of I was gonna say brain rot. I mean any splurt of burnout, not brain rot. Anyways, I've started. So I don't think I've mentioned it here on this channel at all. I've mentioned it on my toy house though, which you should definitely follow, please. I put effort into my character profiles. Um, but I've started. Well, I announced that my OC story, most of the furries you see on this channel, um, I'm going to present their story in a sort of web novel format. So, uploaded chapters onto a website that I have to learn to code myself and eventually make. It'll be on NeoCities or maybe a custom domain. I don't know. Um, but NeoCities looks like the most likely option right now. I've already started scripting out the chapters in Milanote, which has genuinely been a lifesaver because my Google Docs is an actual hellscape. There's like 3 billion things going on at once. And Milanote honestly helps a lot with like visualization. It kind of sucks that it's a subscription service. But honestly, everything's a subscription service nowadays, so what can you do? Anyways, Uh, I'm gonna have to be making a lot of speed paints because, um, I honestly don't have as much drive for animatics right now. Although I have like a lot of free time, I'm gonna be honest. I've been experiencing an I hate everything I make phase right now. And I'm hoping to get out of it like as soon as possible because I do want to create. It's just like I can't stand everything that I'm making, which is an unfortunate thing to feel, but I'm trying to embrace just doing whatever I like feel like at the moment and not feel like so I guess restricted, which is why you're watching a speed paint of me redesigning a Yandere simulator character. Okay, so onto that. I'm going to talk about the redesign itself now. Um so as you can see, I was actually struggling so bad with her goddamn hair because I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do for it. I tried giving her the hair thing like that one yandere girl, the one, and then I just hated it, so I removed it. Uh, like most redesigns, I changed Ayano slash yandere chins. I fumbled that really bad. I changed her outfit to actually be reminiscent of an actual Japanese high school outfit. I still think I messed it up. But anyways, we're not to the coloring part yet, but I decided to make her outfit like very dark. The mission mode outfits or whatever. I don't understand why these aren't the main outfits, because they look better in my opinion, but whatever. I tried giving her these like long strands of hair that her mother has, and I also wanted to make her hair much more messy. This ayano I consider part of like a little rewrite I came up with in my head. So essentially this ayano is kind of similar in like an emotionless way, but she can feel some level of emotion. She's just like really cold, really mysterious. She doesn't take care of herself very well. But encouraged by her father, she decides to wear some like cutesy stuff to appear normal, which is why she has this really goofy like comical bow on her head. I also gave her a beauty mark that you can see there just because I thought it would be cute. So there's literally no lore reason behind it. I legitimately just thought it would look cute. So there's that. Again, the coloring part hasn't started, but her hands, I made her wear gloves because considering how Yandere Simulator is supposed to be based off Hitman, I was like, let's give her some gloves. Why not? In game, I don't think this would make sense because the whole point of like having gloves or like not having gloves is because you have to take the extra effort to do that so you don't get caught. So But I just thought it would look neat on her. I kind of wanted her to have like a, not fancy, that's not the right word, but an almost regal? That's also not the right word. I don't know. But like elegant, yeah, that's better. I wanted her to look slightly elegant. Considering her family is supposed to be somewhat wealthy, if I remember correctly. Yeah. As you can see, I made her uniform very dark, so if I do make redesigns of the other characters, they will also have the same like uniform colors. However, I would definitely like change the way they wear it and stuff. For example, I really wanted to make the ties different colors, so you're gonna see now. I also made her like complexion really pale. She does not go outside, she does not touch grass. And gave her slight eye bags, but I didn't want to make her look like extremely intimidating in like a scary way. I wanted her to look intimidating, like wow, that girl looks pretty cool over there. I gave her this pink gradient in her hair because her cousin character, which I don't even know if a lot of people know she exists, has like these gradients, and I just thought it would look cute. I also wanted to give her like the highlights to kind of, I don't know, I just thought they would look nice. It also ignore the shoes. I'm pretty sure I changed them afterwards in the final cut, but I did not record that part, so there's that. And for her eyes, I also made them the same color. Again, I kind of wanted each character to have like their main color, whatever. Yeah, so honestly, I think she turned out pretty cute. I don't remember if I gave her earrings or not. Or if I thought that would be too much. Anyways, yeah. So, also in this rewrite, I guess, even though she's definitely still yandere, she can still, like, feel emotions towards other people. It's just mostly the rivals that she, like, hates with a fiery passion, but, like, towards most people, she's apathetic, or she can feel pity for them, like she does for her dad, but I honestly would rewrite the entire, like, thing with her family in this version. So yeah, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry this is, like, all over the place, but I just really wanted to get something out. And the recording for this redesign has been rotting in my computer for a while, so Yeah. Alright, thank you for watching. Please keep an eye out. Hopefully I can get a goddamn video that like better explains my OC story, Magic and Morality, out soon. Hopefully. I don't know though. So okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.